Thank you. So this morning, guys, we've got a couple of exciting things that we want to make sure that everybody knows about. So we've got some guests with us here on campus today, and I'm going to let Mr. Mashburn introduce them in just a second. But here's what I need from you today. All right, we have representatives from Roane State. We have representatives from TCAT. We have representatives from Roane County High School to talk work-based learning. We've got a lot of information for you concerning next year and potential opportunities for you to earn college or TCAT credit while you're still here at Roane County, okay? So it's important. Each one of these guys is going to give you just a brief statement about their programs and some of the things that they offer. And then we will have an opportunity for you to break out and meet more in a small group setting with that particular person, okay? So what I need from you today is make sure that you give them your attention, all right? And then we will give you further instructions at the end. So please make sure, give those guys your attention. We're grateful to have these partners here with us today. And so we want to make sure that we make them feel welcome here at Roane County High School. So Mr. Mashburn, if you'll introduce everybody and get us started today.
Thank you, Mr. Jones. Good morning, everybody. Juniors, where are my juniors? Where's my 11th grade? Okay, you all probably remember this from last year because we had you all in here with this spiel for dual enrollment opportunities. So you get to hear it again, but maybe some of you all will make a decision today. Sophomores, we're glad to have you because you all will be eligible to do dual enrollment classes starting next year. And we know we'll have scheduling going on here in the spring. So we want you to have all the information that you could possibly have. You know, if you wanted to add a dual enrollment class onto your schedule, you can do that. And the great thing about it is you can use the dual enrollment grant, which you'll hear about, which can pay. So, and parents, well, your parents will love it because you pay for college to have a college class for free. That's great, you know. So those opportunities will be available.
Our students that are graduating, or seniors that are graduating, that want to go into an apprenticeship job after high school. We've met with seniors this semester that are graduating. They want to go to work. Maybe they want to go work for a union. A lot of jobs in the Oak Ridge area. They're hiring like crazy. And so if you're interested in going into the workforce, maybe working with a union, that opportunity is available too for when you are a senior. We come in and speak, when you're in your senior year next year, we come in and talk to you a couple of times about that opportunity. And then with the career fair in April, we take our seniors there and they have an opportunity to interview for those apprenticeship jobs. So that's an opportunity that's out there as well. So anyway, we're glad you're here today. You're going to hear a lot of good information. And I understand a lot of this is not for everybody, and that's okay. But we want all of you to hear this information so you can make a good decision about what your future is. Hopefully a lot of you are thinking about your future. All right, hopefully you know, because I mean, graduation is not that far away. And so we want you to have a game plan. All of you to have a game plan. After you walk across that line and get your diploma, you know what you're doing next. And so this is an opportunity for you to take a hold of it, to get a head start on your future career by grabbing hold of some of these dual enrollment opportunities. So anyway, I'm going to be quiet. I want our partners to come and speak this morning. I'm going to start with Ms. Tammy Howard from Roane State, and they're going to talk to you about opportunities there. But thank you all again for coming this morning, and hopefully you get a lot out of this.
Good morning. It is so good to be here. I am Tammy Howard. I'm Director of Youth Studies at Roane State Community College, just right down the road. So I do want to elaborate on a couple things that Mr. Mashburn said. Dual enrollment is a very common term, and I just kind of want to explain it. You take one class with a post-secondary institution, so either with Roane State or TCAT, and you get your high school credit that you need to graduate high school, while you're also getting some post-secondary institution credit. So college credit on your transcript or TCAT credit on your transcript there. So that's the glory of it, okay? The absolute best part, especially for your parent or guardian, is that with the state of Tennessee will give you enough funds to cover 5 classes with Roane State. It's credit hours with TCAT, and Dina will elaborate on that, I'm sure. That you could get up to 5 classes free, tuition cost. Roane State will come in and pay a 6th one for you when you're a senior. So if you take advantage of that, that's saving your family well over $3,000. So I would say take advantage of that. Otherwise, you're just leaving free money on the table. So when we break out into sessions, if you would like to know more about basic dual enrollment, which is probably the classes that we're offering here at your high school, and we offer a great number of those during fall and spring semester combined. So if you want to just take some college classes here in your building, probably with your high school teacher teaching those classes, come and see me in a breakout session. If you want to know more about early college is for rising seniors, and you would be full-time college credit hours both semesters of your senior year. So that means you probably are taking very few, if any, classes here at your high school. Most seniors only need an English and a math credit to graduate high school. You can get those at Rome State. So you can go ahead and be working on maybe those gen ed classes for whatever program of study you're going to go into after high school graduation, and you're going to get the bulk of those knocked out of the way even before you graduate high school. So if you want to know about dual enrollment with Rome State or early college with Rome State, then just come and see me when we have breakout sessions, okay? And I'm going to turn it over to our middle college representative.
Good morning. I'm Jennifer Cross, and I'm the Assistant Director for the Middle College Program. If you are interested in receiving an associate's degree about the same time that you graduate high school, then Middle College might be a good choice for you. If you are a current sophomore, okay, you're eligible if you have a 3.0 GPA, and there's also some pre-ACT test scores, math 21, reading 19, and English an 18. You will be a full-time college student both your junior and senior year of high school, and then receive your general associate's degree about the time you graduate high school. There's also some funding available for the middle college program. If you are interested in the middle college program, please come see me when we break out. And so now I'm going to turn it over to TCAT.
Good morning. Are you guys awake yet? No, you don't look awake at all. Are we ready for some snow? Yes? Okay. You probably will be getting some snow. My name is Dina. I am the dual enrollment coordinator at TCAT Harriman, Tennessee College of Applied Technology. Do I have any of my welders in here? Yeah? Got any Austin shout outs? You guys still liking Austin? Yeah, okay. Austin is our welding instructor. He's new to the TCAT this year. He was one of our students, and then he went into the industry, and now he's teaching here at Roane County High School for our welding program. That's one of the options that you guys have at dual enrollment through TCAT Harriman. I am going to give you a rundown of some of our programs for TCAT real quick, because we do have a lot of options. And I know it's hard to listen to a lot of options in this kind of format, but I do want you to know what you guys have available to you. As they told you before, it's dual enrollment. You're going to get college credit, same time you're getting high school credit. The TCAT is a little bit different in that we are what's called a clock hour school. So for every hour you spend in one of our shops, you're getting an hour's credit at the high school as well. And because we are a clock hour school, I'm going to tell you guys this on the front end, okay? Are you listening? Attendance is required as part of our programs, okay? So if you have trouble waking up, if you have trouble coming to school, if you have trouble staying in school, then these may not be the programs for you, okay? We want you here. We want you in our classes. We hope you're excited enough to come to our classes, but I want to be very honest on the front end of that. If you sign up for us, we do expect you to come to class, and I think you're going to like it enough to come to class. My welders, I think, can testify to that as well. So you've got two options as dual enrollment students to their TCAT. One is you can stay on grounds and you can take welding for 1, 2, I have some that even our seniors can take it for 3 blocks. And you can also, if we have anybody interested in the medical field, we have a CNA program that we offer in the spring, medical office assistant, where we're going to teach you A&P, which is anatomy and physiology. That is a great pre-course for our nursing program. So, and that's only 1 block. You take A&P first and 1 semester, CNA the next. The other option is you can leave this campus, drive to TCAT Harriman, and we have several programs there for you. You can do machine tool technology, machine tools, everything that you are wearing, everything you've eaten today, all of that has been made by machines. So that should say to you, that's called job security right there. So if you're looking for something that's going to have a lot of jobs when you get out, machine tool technology might be something for you. Electrician program, if we have any future engineers, anybody that wants to be an electrician, go into the military, go to the union. The electricity program might be for you. We also offer on campus cosmetology. If you have any interest in that field, you can go to our campus to take cosmetology. We have an automotive program, a diesel program, office administration program there as well that'll help teach you guys some great ways to use social media and marketing and things to that effect. So if any of those classes sound like something that you think you're going to do, I'd love for you to come see me over here whenever we do our breakout sessions, okay? Thanks, guys. Work-based learning. Where did he go? Is he hiding? You're hiding.
Is that working? Everybody can hear me? Okay, I'm not used to having a microphone because I'm usually loud anyhow when I'm talking. I'm monotone. Most of you that know that, know me, know that. Talking a little bit about work-based learning and not, ignoring the sophomores. You guys are about 2.5 years away, but you still need to listen. For the juniors, really good opportunity. Throwing some things out there for you. We've had work-based learning here for about 10, 11 years now when we brought the program back, and it's grown pretty well. We've got a total of 88 students, 88 seniors in the program right now, which is a large number. And largest in the county. Obviously, we're the biggest school, but it is what it is. We should have the largest number. Has been very successful over the last 10 years. Like I said, every year we grow it just a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. And actually, I've gotten into placement within the program, meaning that if we've got a business in Roane County or Kingston in particular, they may call me saying, hey, I need 2 or 3 students. Do you have any? And we take care of that, and it's been a really, really good relationship with the businesses in Roane County, in particular Kingston. The majority of our students are in Kingston. We've got some outliers in Knoxville, Loudoun County, even in Anderson County, but the majority is in Kingston. So we've got a pretty good territory, pretty expanded, and I think we've done a good job, and that's representative of the students that we have here. So we want to continue that. We will have a meeting probably the first part of May, maybe first or second week of May with the juniors again to go in a little bit more depth about those opportunities and getting you signed up and things of that nature. But something to think about, you can earn up to 4 credits in work-based learning. Okay, so that's a pretty good chunk of credit hours there towards you graduating if everything lines out right with your classes, with your core classes. So sophomores in particular, for you guys, make sure that everything's lined up if you're looking by your senior year to do work-based learning. Juniors, obviously, hopefully you've paid attention to some of the seniors that are in it, and you've listened to guidance on that as far as getting that lined out. But it's a good opportunity, something you need to think about, okay? And we'll, if you've got any questions, I'm available. I'm in 311, 309, or both the rooms in B building. So if you need me, let me know. I can hang out for a few minutes. I've got the second block class. I'll have to leave a little early, but when we break out, we'll be glad to talk to you if you've got any more questions. Mr. Jones?
All right, so I know that's a ton of information and a lot to sort of process. So here's what we want to do. We want to sort of break out and allow these guys to talk to you in a smaller group, considering more about what you're actually interested in. So here in just a second, I'll tell you where to go. If you're not interested in any of these things, that's fine, okay? Then what we'll do when we break out, you'll need to make your way back to first block, all right, to finish up the block. Okay, so one other addition to what Ms. Cross said about middle college. In Roane County, sophomores, if you're interested in middle college, you have to have a pre-ACT composite of 24 to do middle college. Okay, so if you're interested in that, you've got your pre-ACT scores, we've given those back. You have to have a composite of 24 to be considered for middle college in Roane County schools, all right? So here's what we're going to do. Sit tight for now and just listen, okay? If you want to learn more about just basic dual enrollment, Stuff here on campus, whether it be Comp 1 and 2, speech, psychology, all those things that we offer here on campus or even off campus or online. Meet with Miss Tammy Howard in that area here in just a second, okay? So if you want to learn more about dual enrollment through Roan State, you'll make your way to that end of the bleachers here in just a second, okay? If you want to learn more about TCAT and the dual enrollment opportunities through TCAT, you're going to meet here in this area. To my left, just a little bit, okay? Then if you want to do work-based learning, obviously Mr. Gilmet said they're going to have a meeting a little later on for juniors, okay? But he's available just for general questions this morning if you need to. Meet with him over in that corner with his class kids over in that side over there, okay? And then middle college with Ms. Cross, you guys will be sort of in the middle there where Officer Murphy is in that area. All right, and again, if you're not interested, you don't want to listen, don't want to talk to anybody, you're welcome to go back to first block. Each person will have sign-in sheets. If they don't have them, I know Ms. King and Ms. Tedder created those this morning. Please make sure you sign up on the sign-in sheet just so that way us and our partners are aware of what you're interested in as we move forward. Okay, so Roan State, TCAT, work-based learning, and middle college sort of over there where Officer Murphy is. All right, at this time, make your way where you feel like you would like to go or back to first block.
You got games on Friday nights, and you've got to work more